Really, it's all about the music. That's why we're getting such a big following.
Sorry, but we have to go.
Oh, thank you so much.
Coming backstage tonight, right?
Definitely.
Great. I'll see you later.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. John?
Reminds me of that pretty bird from the Ronettes.
Can't believe you did that.
Oh, you're just jealous, Eppie.
She's a journalist, John. What if she decides to write a first person about the night I slept with a Beatle?
Then I better give her something to write about.
Mr. Epstein?
Epstein's Fish and Chips. How can I help you?
Cynthia just went into labour, John. If you hurry, you still might get here in time.
I can't do that, Mimi. I can't just up and leave the group.
John, your wife is having a baby.
We've sold out shows every night this week. We've got contracts and obligations.
You also have responsibilities. Are you going to miss the birth of your first child, just like your father did?
Just tell Sen that my heart is with her. And that I'll be there soon. Please, just tell her that. You have my number at the hotel. And Brian's office can always track me down.
No, John, you phone us.
Okay, I'll call you in an hour.
I didn't recognise you at first.
Cautions, Watson. Nobody has known my true identity.
God, it's good to see you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, who does he look like?
I think his father.
Did you name him yet?
I thought Julian.
Julian?
After your mother.
Oh. Right. Well, let's get a look at the little bugger. He's bloody marvellous, then, isn't he? You going to be a famous rocker like your dad, huh?
Oh, I think your moustache is scaring him here. Give him over. Oh, God. Looks like your disguise didn't work.
Told reception I was your brother. Just because you make a hit record, I think they bloody own you. I better get going. Someone tells the newspaper I'm here.
But your tour's almost over, isn't it?
Tonight and tomorrow in Leeds. Then we're off for a couple of weeks.
It's going to be so great to finally have you around.
Oh, I meant to tell you. Brian asked me to go with him to Spain.
When?
As soon as the tour ends.
John, we just had a baby.
And I'm just coming off 2 months of one-night stands. I'm bloody exhausted, Sin.
But why go off with Brian?
Because he's the boss and he asked me to. Look, a year from now, the Beatles might be over. But a guy like Brian will still be around, making money, cutting deals. It can't hurt to be his friend.
Okay.
Look, there'll be plenty of time for you and the baby when I get back. I promise. Bye, Julian.
He's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us, and so say all of us, and so say all of us. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.
Would you believe it? We got the #1 record in England, and we still can't get the bloody records here in America. Brian thinks we should just go there and tour, and I said bollocks to that. Every British band that's gone there without a following has come home like a whipped pup. I told Brian that I won't set foot in America until we're #1 there too. It's the only bloody way that I'm going to the land of Elvis. bastard! I'll kill you!
What's name happen?
Bloody queer! I'll kill you!
Right now, it's being reported as a drunken brawl. But that could change. Reporters have been calling all morning, wanting more information.
Let him bloody call.
Sit up, John. Pay attention to what I'm saying. This is serious business, very serious. You boys are on the verge of becoming the biggest group in Britain. Maybe even the world. Do you want to throw all that away?
What are you talking about?
The man is in hospital because you couldn't control your drunken temper. Right now, my solicitor is trying to negotiate a financial settlement. Hopefully, that can be arranged. And the second it is, you are going to issue a public apology.
No, I bloody won't.
Yes, you will. And we're going to plant it with a friendly journalist, and that will end it once and for all. Otherwise, we have a potential scandal here that could ruin us all.
Do you know what that wanker said to me? How was your honeymoon in Spain with your new bird, Brian? He was calling me a bloody queer!
People have called me that my entire life. That's no reason to try to kill someone.
Yeah, but you aren't a bloody queer.
That's right, John. And need I remind you that homosexuality is a crime? Do you want to open up that whole can of worms? Because if you don't apologize, that's exactly what you'll do. Did you hear the Beatles' manager is a puff? Yes, now that him and that John Lennon went off to Spain together.
Let him bloody talk.
No, John. If we don't stop these whispers right now, this band could be finished. Is that what you want? If so, you go tell Paul and George and Ringo that you want to throw everything away just to satisfy your stupid, stubborn pride.
Issue your bloody apology. Not do I care.
Oh, Dal, thank you very much.
The game's up, John. It's front page in every paper back home.
It's bound to happen, Brian. It's no big bloody deal.
That remains to be seen.
Look on the bright side, Brian. Now nobody can accuse me of being a queer.
Very funny, John. Very funny.
I think the garçon has a telephone call for you.
Right.
Brian seems to have his knickers in a twist.
Yeah, word's out that John's married.
Are you really married, John?
That's what it says in the papers.
I thought Brian had read a bad review or something.
Upcoming as well.
Yeah. Last time he played an audience that bad was her first week in Hamburg.
Bloody frogs. What were they expecting? Maurice Chevalier.
You know what the problem was?
Yeah, they were all deaf.
No, they were all fellas.
Deaf fellas.
I suppose the mademoiselles all have a curfew.
At least the food's good.
That was Ed Sullivan on the phone. I want to hold your hand just in #1 in America. Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan, the man who launched Elvis. He wants you to come to New York to headline his show. Nothing can be more important than this, lads. Nothing. There we
go, lads. To the top, Johnny, to the top. And where's the top? To the top of most of the Papa Mouse.